How you doing, guys? It's been a while, long time, since like December, I think, since I've made a video. So I'm doing this series. This is a texture removal series, and we're gonna hang over this house. Let me see if I... So it's this is a double wide house that they put together, prefab home, and the homeowner actually took all these strips off the wall in between these joints. Now, if you look, this is 3/8 inch drywall. And the studs are really narrow. I mean, they look like they're about 2.5 inches. Anyway, that's how they do it. So what we did already, I've been here about, I don't know, probably 3 hours or so, and I've sanded off most of the ceiling. Now I'll come back and coat any of the joints that are sticking out. They run the boards, as you can see, they run them the long ways up to the peaks here. And then they put this drywall, which has got, I don't know, some kind of like wallpaper looking stuff on it, but we're hanging right over that. So I've got hangers coming in this weekend. So I started just by, I wanted to sand this texture off. This texture is not painted. This is what it looked like, as you can see. And it just comes off real easy when it's not painted. I'm using a fest tool. They got most of the stuff out of this house, but they couldn't get it all. So I'm using a fest tool with 40 grit sandpaper. And I mean, it's rough, as you can see. I had a few nails in the crown molding because they put crown molding all over this house. And I have that hooked to a rigid vacuum cleaner. And it's phenomenal. Now, we're gonna do just a little demonstration. I'm gonna do this room right here, as you see. And I'm gonna sand this off real quick and show you guys how we sand them off. And the next video will be the level 5 process after the house is taped. They're gonna hang this Saturday and Sunday. And then we'll be in here Monday, maybe Tuesday, because I've got another job going on. We'll be in here probably Tuesday. And from there, we'll tape it and we'll coat the ceiling one time. I'll have somebody roll it on because that's how I prefer to do it. Some guys use a Mark V and spray the level 5 finish. I don't have that machine. So I go with an 18-inch roller, and then I just slick it down with a 12-inch knife. So this ceiling here will probably take 2 coats. I'll prep, like I said, I'll prep these joints up here. If you look, you see the joints running right down the ceiling there. And so I'll come through and give those a tight coat. And then I'll just go over the ceiling. Hopefully one time, as I sand it down almost to the drywall in a lot of parts. But most likely it'll take 2 coats. The second one will be just literally like glass. So I run my fest tool on about a 4, 3.5 to 4. And I use the suction on this. The suction part of the fest tool, which sits right here, is nice. Now you can adjust it from a 1, and you can go all the way up to 6. A 6 will eat the finish, right? It'll eat right almost through the drywall. I run it on about a 3 or a 4, and that puts just enough suction. Now this is gonna get loud, so bear with me. Hold on, we went to the bathroom. Okay. Now I've got just about a week to get this done. I was supposed to be here a few days ago, but we've been so busy, and it's part of the reason why I haven't made many videos. We're having a hard time finding good finishers. If you know anybody out there that's looking for a good job to make some good money and they're a quality finisher, please feel free to leave a name in the comments and I'll give them a call. I'm located in Northeast Pennsylvania, so around the Scranton area, and we work 45 minutes in the surrounding area. But anyway, this is how it's gonna go. It's pretty easy. minutes, 3 minutes. So it doesn't take that long to remove it. Some guys will actually take a sprayer and spray the texture and scrape it off. But it makes a god-awful mess and you have to cover every single inch of everything. The nice thing about it is they are replacing the floors in here, so the dust isn't gonna hurt much. When I'm done completely hanging and finishing the house, I'm gonna completely come through and vacuum the entire thing with the shop vac, so it's ready for the next phase. So we'll see you guys in the next video. I just wanted to show you that's the first step of removing a textured ceiling like I do it. There is other ways, but I believe this is the most efficient. It's almost, if you look at it, if Rick could bring the camera over here, if you look at it, it doesn't need much to make that smooth. One good coat of mud on there, or maybe 2 real tight coats, is gonna make that absolutely perfect. I have a friend of mine that has did his ceilings in his house, and he coated them 3 times. He never sanded them, and you cannot tell that finish was not sanded at all. It looks absolutely beautiful. But you guys have a great day. It's good to see you again. I'll try to put out a few more videos here in the future, but we've been extremely busy and I haven't had a lot of time. So I apologize for that. Again, if you know any finishers looking for work, please leave their name in the comments and just let me know, and I'll reach out to them and see what I can do for them. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.